This is up for sale. Now the checking pretty well only handle, or it's only on mainly the, the rough side here. Um, it is pretty well throughout that whole side. It is all over the body, but Gibson Gold Royal-Tele. Royal-Tele. It's got the, who is that? I can't remember. Oh, Roy Acuff and the Crazy Tennesseans, right? Freight Train Blues record for pickguard, steel saddles, 7.6K on both pickups, maybe 7.61, 7.62 maybe. Whew, it's hot in here, bro. You should be able to see the checking on the neck, hopefully on the, I'm hoping so. I can't really tell at this angle. I think you can see the checks and the nicks and the dings and the dongs and all the pings and pongs on it. So hopefully, anyway, gold, Gibson Gold body color, red, kind of a burgundy, burgundy reddish, kind of matches the label. Is kind of what I was going with, kind of making a unified look to the or fluid look to the guitar. Great player. Check the intro, check the outro as far as live, or real I don't know, what do you call it? Context of band situations. Just going to give you a real quick look at it. Better cover everything. Vintage style tuners. Like I said, I put steel saddles on this. I had some of these old vintage ones sitting around. And I thought, well, everybody wants brass. Man, these steel, I think I'm going to put steel saddles back on my, nobody ever wants Tele because it's fantastic. Things sound great, man. I mean, they're killer. Talk about, I'd say half the vintage twang from some. I think half of it's still saddles. Like the old screw type saddles that were on it, with the, who was it? Anyway, I may go back to steel. Anyhow, two-piece basswood body, solid maple neck, rosewood fretboard, vintage style tuners, standard style string tree, 25 and a half scale length. I like the gold knobs on there. It looks really good. I think those are like Epiphone style knobs, or I don't know what they are. Top hat switch, 0.022 microfarad, orange drop cap, vintage style wiring, blah blah blah. All the fun stuff you want. I had to rob my gold jack off of my Super Tele, with the humbucker and the P90 in it, because I don't normally carry gold, right? I don't normally carry gold hardware, and I wanted the string through and the bridge to be gold, and the jack to be gold, but so I have to order one, $12 for the dang thing, 12 plus shipping or whatever. I get an empty mailer, so I have to rob my Super Strat just to finish this project. They said they're going to send me another one, but it could be another couple weeks, so I'm going to be without that guitar for a while. But anyway, beautiful guitar. Hopefully it's to your liking. There's lots of checking on it, primarily where all the dents and dings and tinks and tacks and all that kind of stuff are. The pictures probably don't reflect it as well, so I want, plus I always want to do a video where everybody can hear it before you buy, because why not hear before you buy, right? Anyway, going to go through some clean settings. Neck pickup. Everything's on full. Bridge position. Bridge position, middle. Neck position. Let's boost a little bit. Back to the neck, still on the neck. Middle position. Bridge. Sounds pretty good to me. Plays great. Rounded over fretboard. You know, I got the all the fret ends have been done. All the fret work's been done. Everything's as it should be because that's the way I do things. I don't believe that's a bone nut. I did nothing to have to do with the intonation. It actually, you know, if I hit an E, if I hit a D, first fret is going to be D sharp. That's what you want. Never been out of the house, but except for today, I played it at church. I just let the guys see it, so they rarely get a chance to see them because I usually make them. They're gone before Sunday hits. So finished this one on Friday. Posted it yesterday on Facebook. It's obviously on Reverb, where you may be watching this video itself. Hopefully, this gives you a better indication of what you're getting. Gives you some actual footage of what the instrument looks like, sounds like. And I usually set things up pretty low action. I doubt it can really go any lower unless you want to shim the neck. There's no shim anywhere in the neck. It's a perfect pocket fit. I made sure of that. I don't always work out that way, but this time it did. Typical Tele. Yeah, he didn't use a Les Paul on those. Anyway, great guitar. Pick it up. Well worth the value. There are some finishing. It's, you know, this thing was smooth as butter whenever I went to, but for some reason, not smooth enough, and so there's some grain marks in here. You can kind of hear it. I do not polish the gold tops or the gold. I check them first, and usually at that point in time, it gives it more of a vintage look if I don't polish it prior to checking, in my opinion. So that's why I don't do that. But it's got plenty of layers. If you want more checking, just throw it in the freezer. It'll be just fine. Anyway, it's what it is. Enjoy. Take care. Have fun. And most of all, God bless.